Good evening, everyone. My name is Rick Young. I'd like to address the question, how has my opinion changed concerning the importance of entrepreneurship to fostering a free society and a biblically based worldview? First, let me say, in my opinion, that the course readings and materials have indicated that economic entrepreneurship has benefited both the producer as well as the consumer of the product. Economic entrepreneurship removes any restrictions, governmental or otherwise, allowing for the ebb and the flow of market conditions, resulting in a free society and a commercial latitude for both the producer and the consumer. The entrepreneur operating from a biblical perspective can earn a profit while meeting the needs of others. James J. Hill of the Great Northern Railroad was a good example of someone who worked hard, taking no shortcuts, without government assistance, and he built a successful railroad that supplied the needs of farmers, merchants, and timber producers. Because he chose safe routes that would last, over good terrain, the governor of Minnesota called him the greatest constructive genius of the Northwest. Also, the entrepreneur operating from a biblical perspective can be a good steward. John D. Rockefeller detested waste, and as a result of his leadership, over 300 products were developed to fully use the entire barrel of oil. His quest for efficiency went hand in hand with stewardship of God's resources. So the point is that to survive, an entrepreneur must meet the consumer's needs in an efficient and profitable manner that does foster a free society where consumers make the market. Secondly, in a biblical-based society, there is the absolute truth of the word to direct the individual. No need for regulation or control. The freedom of choice corrects the market. The freedom to innovate, anticipate, and inspire can create a market. Shrewd business, not to be construed as criminal business, can operate as long as a good product is offered in an efficient manner. In 2013, the collapse of a floor in a factory in Bangladesh killed 500 people. As a result of that floor collapse, the company LL Bean said it was going to step up the monitoring of its overseas production sites. Now, I don't know that this factory actually produced for LL Bean, but this is an example of a company making an adjustment in its production strategy as a result of the free influence of society and the free influence of the press. With that being said, let me say this finally. Because we live in a free society, we know that perfection is not possible. We know what the Bible teaches. All have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. But we are blessed to live in a nation where freedom is given to entrepreneurs and to consumers, that we each have that right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We have, as entrepreneurs, the right to build, the right to innovate, the right to invent, all with the idea of earning a profit or a gain for ourselves, that right of property ownership, that right of keeping something for yourself, and at the same time enhancing the lives of others who have the opportunity to choose your product or not choose your product. Thank you.